Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from the matchup between G2 and Gen.G during Day 3 of the World's 2023 Swiss stage. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
Try and take this Rift Herald by himself. Yike is going to turn up and he still has the real Nature's Grasp. Peanut going to get out of the way because he respects that fact. Delight is going to find Peanut here. Now Caps dives in. Another explosive charge is primed as the chains connect and first blood solo kill for Cap. Now back up towards the top side. He invested his teleport as Chovy finds the chains. Not that time as the Everfrost does come in, but Peanut gets the kickback. Buster shot is now available for Chovy as Caps just trying to keep himself in this one. The next chain should land though, and Chovy gets his revenge with a little bit of help from
see if they can actually even get back to try and defend. Doran knows it's too dangerous. They're teleporting bottom for the flank.
Yeah, that's a real deep teleport as Chovy's making his way in. Blade Caller comes down. Another Everfrost is going to catch onto Hansama. The Frozen Tomb does come through, but can Chovy be stopped at this point in time? The Chain Lash comes in. Hansama thinks he's going to get out, but there's the quickness. Chovy locks down the kill, and Mickey X, he goes golden, but he may not survive. Does flash away, and so he will live to see another day this time. Sorry about the rhyme. As Gen.G look to push in the next minion wave.
Might not be done, Chovy. Oh, I think that claw might have been a giveaway.
Well,
Chovy might be in trouble here.
Gets pushed back. And Chovy taking a few shots. Pays is not going to risk it. Hitbox can be in the Dragons. And now a teleport to come forward. They're looking for the second Rift Herald. That could start opening up the map here for G2. Peanut not wanting that one to happen. Chovy moving on over on Vision as Doran's taking a Hex Gate over. The Jax looking for the flank angle. The Nature's Grasp comes in. And Gen.G, can they actually get into position to fight?
Mid lane for Gen.G, I think they get the better end of the lane split, is that you don't have to take the damage if you're going to go with that option. And he was a little bit low, so doesn't want to get poked down. G2, of course, Rift Herald has to be answered here with the hard push.
True, Chovy is going to turn up, but that is a lot of damage to this turret, and it looks like G2 are thinking about just staying here. There's a counter-strike. The flash finds everyone from Doran, and now Chovy's looking to answer. Still, Delight dives forward. The Buster shot's massive, but it's not going to be enough. As Caps goes down, Broken Blade is huge in the back line, and the Dominus is actually ticking down. Chovy out of the fight for now, but Broken Blade doesn't have any friends anymore. He's still trying to do what he can. The Cold Meek is fantastic, but it's Pays that gets one.
Chovy set it up. Oh, look at this timing.
And G2 feels so safer. You're pushing with multiple people. Getting this turret would be so big, but the flash counter-strike from Doran combined with the CC from Chovy sets up the play for the rest of Gen.G.
Yeah, he steals the Lissandra ultimate, uses it against G2, and then Broken Blade, even though he's full health in there. He's got 4 members of Gen.G around. This Crocodile has nowhere to escape to, and that is a big...
Up a Dominus as well. Broken Blade taking a little bit of extra damage. And the Gen.G solo laners are now in position to start flexing their muscles.
And in the LCK, this is where we've often seen this. Hold up, Doran.
Okay, yeah, Doran is just going to stay here. Peanut is going to turn up as well, but Broken Blade will survive. Chovy's in so much trouble, and Doran's going to go down with the help of the True Shot Barrage, and G2, they're not going to...
He'll drop the cannons, but those melees, go in, grab them all.
Especially caster minions. No, Doran does not allow those ones to go unchecked.
Oh,
this is a bit dangerous. There's the counter-strike. See where this rocket jump is going to come from as Doran is looking for it. Caps just holding onto the button. He leap strikes early, and now it's Delight that's going to make his way in. The quickness will charm him up, and the Q's not going to connect, so Delight says, all right, I'll take it. And the True Shot Barrage.
You don't end up winning. You swap to Repside eventually, even if you are able to pick up the second game. Could be a big problem there as Drake started up.
Yeah, Cap's already taking it down to below half health, and it looks like Gen.G not going to be able to challenge for the Dragon, but can they find themselves a fight is the question. There's the teleport in as it's right on top of the Maokai. Doran, and now look for that angle. Nature's Grasp is going to come out from Chovy this time around. Broken Blade going to be taken down, but it's at the cost of a lot of health bars, but there goes Yike as well. It's a double kill for Pays. Mickey X trying to get himself into position, but it's Doran that's ripping them apart. Caps is still up, but he has about 1 health to his name, and now Hansama, can he find the angle? The answer is no, because Counter-Strike, it allows you to dodge a lot of auto attacks, gentlemen, and minion, right? It has the cannon, it counts. And that is going to be the Baron taken. Mickey X is now cruising towards Chovy, but he does claw his way out. He's going to flash. He's still going to die. Peanut picks up that one. He's going to be taken out for his trouble, though. And there's a frozen tomb on top of Caps. The chains don't land, but the lash certainly does. And Doran collects that kill in the end. True shot barrage from Arn Summers. Now he wants to try and take matters into his own hands. And now Broken Blade takes himself a Hex Gate.
All game long. So much pressure asserted by Doran. So many plays opened up by Doran.
Oh, Chovy has thrown down another Nature's Grasp. This time, the Arcane Shift going to be enough to get Hans Summer out. There's a kick on a Broken Blade. Not exactly the best from Peanut there, but into the backline. Goes to Light, but he's stopped in his tracks. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen as Mickey X is taking so much damage. Chovy now able to throw the chains out, but he's going to miss that one. It's a double as this Zaya is just so huge. And Pays is going to be able to grab most of it. Still, Hans Summer at full health, and he is Arcane Shifting forward.
Offensive Lissandra ultimate, so he has nothing to save himself. He immediately goes down to Chovy.
Speaking of offensive Lissandra ultimates, that's another use for it.
He's gone!
Very glad that we had that example. Just unfortunate. You have potential is certainly something that G2 can leverage, and I think that picking out a member of Gen.G to try and get some semblance of tempo is what they're going to need to do. As now Chovy finds himself in Nature's Grasp, gets rid of it immediately as the chains are not going to connect the rocket jump just to buffer, so the CC's going to be there, and in goes Delight, finds the angle this time around, and Caps is dead already. Chovy goes gold, and Delight finds the knock-up, and Broken Blade was looking for him. Mickey's going to die in the backline. It's a triple, a double. There's the triple for Chovy. And now Broken Blade, I think it might be the Pentakill, our fourth of the tournament. That would be absurd. Chovy is pretty low trying to get into this one, and Peanut wants to feed it to him.
Don't do it, Peanut!
No flash is available. He's Peanut! He did that to Ruler so many times throughout the years. Ruler left the team, and now he has to do it to Chovy.
Peanut says Pentas are earned. Where were you?
I think that is a direct quote, yeah. And now Gen.G gonna break down these Nexus turrets. It was a really cool try and a great start for G2, but not quite enough to get them over the line. The Nexus will fall down, and Gen.G one game away from the knockout stage.
LCK #1. All right, you guys have impressed me.
Thanks, I'm glad.
Yeah. Look, the thing is, I think now you can...
These were some of the best highlights from the World's 2023 Swiss stage matchup between G2 and Gen.G. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.